I really can't have a bad day considering what my parents gone through.
Mm.
And even after that, my mom worked in factories. My dad was a pastry chef, but he worked in the kitchen for 12 years before he was ever able to bake anything for anyone. And so to know that they worked incredibly hard to and to make sure that my brothers and I had opportunities. I mean, we really don't have bad days in comparison to what they've gone through. And it's created a level of excellence within us.
They were saying, here's what I'm doing every day to provide for you. So when you saw that example, what was the biggest piece that stuck out from you from your mom, as far as her working too, and the biggest piece that stuck out from you for your dad that influenced your career path?
What stuck out to me was how early they woke up to get to work. I mean, they were up at 4, sometimes 3 o'clock in the morning to get to work to make sure that we had what we needed. And so there's something to be said for just getting up and getting after it. To this day, at 83, my mom gets up, she she drinks her coffee, and then she starts doing something. So there's something really special about just going after what you want. We learn to just go after it.
Is that something that you would say were foundational aspects of your growing up that got you to where you are in your career?
Those were those were foundational. So she would ask me, "How do you pronounce this word?" Imagine, I mean, the humility of my mother coming to me as a teenager saying, "How do you pronounce this word? What does this mean? What does that mean?" She still does it to this day. My dad used to study recipes. He would be up all night studying recipes because as a baker, everything has to taste the exact same every day. You can't have the bread one day with this measurement and the other day with that. No, it has to be the exact same. So my dad was meticulous in terms of his preparation and making sure that things turned out well consistently. And so we picked that up.
So what was your first job? What was your first job?
My first job was a referee for basketball at the local Boys and
A
Girls Club.
referee?
So we played in the summer league, and then back then there was so much funding for youth programs, and so we were paid to referee and to do the score at these at the Boys and Girls Club. I'm sure I was a horrible ref. I mean, you don't get much training when you're 15 on how to ref, but that was my first job back then.